This is the only thing bad about estate sales in my town. Look at all the cars. Gotta make it all the way up this steep hill. I don't know if my legs are gonna make it. Still itching towards the top. Good lord, there's so many people out here. No vintage left of this one probably. Look at all the cars.
Hey, do you know what size this is? Can you see it? I think they're not. I think you said everything was a knuckle sneaker. Stick your foot in it. Yeah, these will fit him. Yeah, let me get these.
No, those are not, because I don't think they're worn.
No, those are expensive slippers. There's another pair of shoes. Where's your leg?
This is crazy. This is just their back porch. Just looks over. So we got a little bit of a haul. Look how steep this hill is, bro. I would not want to be a UPS driver driving up and down this. There's the lake down there. Bro, there's so many cars and now there's just nobody. What the heck? This is wrap around. So what's going on, you guys? I just had one of my best weeks when it comes to estate sales. This is probably one of the biggest slash best estate sale weekends I've ever had, and that's why I'm actually filming outside instead of my usual setup, because I just got so much. I figured it would be easier to lay it all outside and show y'all everything we picked up. So like I said, there's going to be a lot in here, so let's just dive into everything we picked up. I went to 3 different estate sales, but all of them were great and had good items. So let's go ahead and dive into the first one. The first one was the one I showed you. It was a super steep walk to get up, and it actually was a beautiful property that overlooked a lake. This house was massive, and I kept getting lost because there were 3 different levels to this house. There was 2 different upstairs with different staircases, 2 different downstairs with different staircases, and a middle level floor, and it was packed. I guarantee there was over 100 people at this estate sale, but we still managed to cook up some good finds. First up, the man of the house was obviously some type of sportsman. He had all kinds of hunting and fishing stuff. So first up, we did pick up some camo. I picked up this vintage turkey hunting hat. Thought it was neat with the built-in mask going around. Next up, I picked up this camo tote bag. Has the Spartan real tree patch on the side. I thought this was just a nice tote bag. Be good for vintage markets or walking around the flea market. Next up, on the redhead tag, the size tag is cut. We got this camo long sleeve. Got a nice fade to it. Henley style on the front with the pocket. Next up, we got another camo piece. This one is by Remington. No size tag, but I would say it was an XL or 2XL. Single stitched on this one. Once again, got a nice fade and the material is super soft. Next up, size XL on the Tommy Hilfiger tag. We have this full Tommy Hilfiger tracksuit. I don't pick up too much Tommy. It's got to be clean if I do. I like the graphic on the back of this jacket, and also the pants themselves are pretty clean. Next up, this one's kind of a random one. Size XL on the Hanes Heavyweight. We have the Haunted Hikes of New Hampshire, and on the back has a list of all the haunted places you can go in New Hampshire. Thought that was pretty cool. Next up, on the Artex tag, we got a true vintage piece, the Delta State University. Single stitch on this one. I don't know what this style of shirt is called, but thought this was a pretty clean true vintage piece. Next up, size XL, we have this Atlanta Braves 1991 World Series crew neck. I'm pretty sure this one was dead stock because it did have a World Series sticker on it. Looks like it might have some yellowing from the closet, but we'll be able to get that out with the oxy bath. Then we have another dead stock piece, size XL on the Onita tag. We have this Atlanta 1996 Olympics sweatshirt. Never really found this graphic before. Pretty nice. All the colors really pop on this one. Next up, on the Carhartt tag, we have this old Carhartt embroidered crew neck. I would say this one's probably late 90s or early 2000s. No size tag, but if I had to guess, it's probably an XL to a 2XL. Then last but not least, on the Hanes 50/50 tag, size large, we have this HBO split second promo, You Bring Out the Beast in Me. When I first saw this graphic, I thought it was maybe Spawn or Venom, but it actually ended up being a show. I believe it was called Split Second on HBO. I had never heard of it, to be honest. I had to look it up, but this graphic is super clean. Single stitch all the way around. No dry rot on this one, even though it's crispy. Now the next items are going to be from the second estate sale we went to. This will actually be my 3rd time I went to an estate sale at this house, and it never disappoints. I always walk away with some good stuff. First up, size large on the Lee Heavyweight. We have this black cat crew neck. Looks identical to my cat Nink's. So I had to pick this one up. Next up, size large on the Hard Rock Cafe. We have this Hard Rock crew neck. Really like the embroidery on this one. I haven't been picking too much Hard Rock stuff up these days, but I will make an exception if it's a really nice item, and I thought I would make the exception for this one. Next up, I think these people were University of Pitt fans because they had some really good Pitt stuff. First up, size large on the Turtle Creek Sportswear. That one is a first for me. We have this University of Pitt football t-shirt with the back saying the Big East Football Conference. Next up, this is probably the craziest University of Pitt item I've ever seen. Size extra large on the TSI tag. We have this Pitt Panthers AOP, the graphic going all the way across the chest, and then it says Pitt all around the t-shirt. Next up, size medium on this one, we have the University of Tennessee crew neck, almost like the Lady Vols colorway with the orange and the baby blue. The next size large on the campus design, we have the Jay Barker Alabama football t-shirt, Alabama's all-time winningest quarterback. I wonder if that record still stands today. On the back has a bunch of his achievements. Next up, we got this funny New York versus New Jersey. It says New York, wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. New Jersey, hefty, hefty, hefty. Single stitched on that one. In size large on the Morning Sun tag, we have this grandma style sweater, all the flowers and the double collar up top. Next up, size large on the Hanes Beefy. We got another funny cat tee, Carmel, California. This one is single stitched as well. Next up, from the Signal Sports size large, we got this Nevada wraparound nature tee. Does have a double collar and double sleeves. Next up, I'd say this one's probably a size large. The size tag was removed. We have this Dallas t-shirt, kind of hard to see, but the logo is kind of embossed into the t-shirt with the nice little embroidery above that. Single stitched on this one as well. Next up, size large on the Hanes tag, we have this Cheers Boston sweatshirt with the trademark from Paramount Pictures. Say this one's probably 80s or 90s. The next size large on the Hanes tag, we have the Silks of Bluegrass. Honestly thought this had something to do with polo or golf by the way the shirts and hats were styled, but I'm not too sure what the Silks of Bluegrass is, but the sweatshirt is nice. Next up, size large on the Russell Athletic high cotton, we have this University of Pittsburgh crew neck. I thought there was another Pitt piece in there, and here it is. Next up, size 2XL, made in USA, we have the Flamingo Hotel Las Vegas. Single stitch shirt. I don't know why, but this shirt kind of reminds me of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Then last but not least, on the Hanes heavyweight size large, we have this Atlanta 1996 Olympics t-shirt. Really like this graphic, and I love it when the Atlanta pieces use this color green. That's why this Olympics in particular probably has some of the most popular merch. Then for the last estate sale, this last one was crazy. All I saw was a Facebook post saying that this sale would be open. When I pulled up, there was nobody there, only one car in the driveway. There was no sign. I wasn't even sure I was in the right place, but as soon as I pulled up, the car in the driveway had a person get out and unlock the door for me. She let me know it was the last day of the sale, so they were going to be cutting deals, but I had no idea the deals were going to be this good. First up, we have this University of Tennessee hat. This one is dead stock with the tags. It is a fitted size 7 1/4, but a very clean Tennessee Vols hat. Does have the Vols embroidery on the side. Next up, we got this University of Tennessee leather jacket. This one is a very good quality. The Steve Barry's Outfitters size XL, and has the super clean Tennessee arch going across the back. Little discoloration on the sleeves, but it's really hard to notice. Tried to clean that up with some leather conditioner. Next up, size large. We got this military jacket liner. I think this one is dead stock with the tags too. I love how these liners look and the color of them. Next up, 2XL on the Gildan Ultra Cotton. We have the Homeland Security fighting terrorism since 1492. Next up, this sale also had a bunch of camo. This one size XL on the Jerseys Outdoors. We got some camo sweatpants, got a good fade going on them. Next up, another pair of Jerseys Outdoors, but these are a size large. Once again, got a good fade going on these as well. Next up, size 2XL on the Jerseys Outdoors. We got a crew neck. This one feels crispy, like it's dead stock. A little bit of a darker wash to this camo. Next up, this one's missing the size tag, but I'm assuming this is another Jerseys Outdoors. Nice little crew neck with that darker wash once again. Then we've got another one. This one's a little bit of a lighter wash. I honestly think it's that same Jerseys camo. Next up, size 2XL on the Mossy Oak. We got this brown colorway long sleeve. I love the leaves on this one. Be a good one for the fall. Next up, we got another one. The size tag is really washed out on this one. This one's paper thin, single stitch. Treat Advantage. Next up, another Masio 2XL. We have another long sleeve. This one has greener leaves going around it. Really like the style of this one as well. Next up, we got this denim jacket. Looks pretty vintage, but it has no branding where I can tell what it is. Not even anything on the buttons, but I really like the acid wash to this jacket. Next up, I don't feel like I have to show both of these, but I got 2 pairs of buckle jeans. Always a good bolo when you can find them. Then I got these Y2K Reverb jeans. Do need a good cleanup on them, but some nice baggy light wash jeans. Next up, size 2XL on the Chaps Ralph Lauren. We got this Chaps Ralph Lauren Ringer tee. Next up, size 2XL, we got this Ivy Crew sweater. Just really like the design that's going all around the sweater. Next up, size 2XL. This one is from the town I actually live in, Cowan, Tennessee. The Pit Stop. I'm not sure if this was an auto shop or what, but pretty clean nonetheless. Next up, size 2XL on the Hanes Heavyweight. We have a 1993 Atlanta Braves shirt. Single stitched on this one. Next up, size XL, we got this Aeropostale hoodie. Super thick material and hood, like the distressing that's going on with this. Next up, size 2XL, we got this more modern Tennessee Vols tee, just like the big graphic on this one. Size 2XL, we got this vintage God Bless the USA tee. Nothing too crazy, but just thought the graphic was pretty cool. Next up, size 3XL, but looks more like a 2XL. We got this vintage, another Tennessee Vols tee. And last but not least, another Vols piece, but we have the 1998 National Champions t-shirt. Very clean graphic on the front and does have the schedule and scores on the back of the t-shirt. 1998, perfect season, 13-0. If only Tennessee could get back on that grind. Also, I forgot to bring it out here with me, but I did pick up an old Incredible Hulk metal tray, so I'll go ahead and put a clip of that now. But anyways, that's gonna wrap up the haul for today. Like I said, it was a crazy one. You can see all the stuff I have out here to clean up now after that haul. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please smash that like button and subscribe for more videos like this one. If you want to find out what vintage market I'm going to be vending at next or shop any of my items online, be sure to check out the links down below. But anyways, I'm out. Peace. All right, so we just got back to the crib with a fat Goodwill bag. See what we picked up.